Hi everyone, yasas que kalasirtate to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today I'm going to teach you how to make Kanelada. Kanelada is a cinnamon syrup that's used to make cold drinks in the summertime so they can be nice and refreshing, but it's also perfect to serve on the cooler days because cinnamon has a little bit of a spicy kick to it. It's warm and you could just make a warm drink out of it too. Serve it however you like, but let's get started so I can show you how to make it. Okay, so in a saucepan, we're gonna add 1.5 liters of water. That's about 5.5 to 6 cups of water. And we're gonna need 2 pounds or 1 kilogram of granulated sugar, 7 whole cinnamon sticks, and between 5 to 7 cloves. I'll leave it up to you. We're gonna cook this over the heat until it comes to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, reduce the heat to about a medium and skim off that froth that's gonna start coming to the top and discard that. Let this cook for about 30 or 35 minutes until it thickens a little bit. You can turn the heat off and then add some lemon juice. About a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice is all you need. And then traditionally this has a little bit of a reddish mahogany color. And you get that by adding 1 to 2 drops of red food coloring to this. We're gonna strain this while it's warm because as it cools, it thickens a little bit. It's just a little bit easier to strain this while it's warm. I'm gonna transfer it into a pitcher. And then I'll add the cinnamon sticks back in here just so that way they can release more of that warm cinnamon flavor. Okay, so once it's done, you want to let it cool completely. And then you can transfer it to jars or a large container. And it will keep fresh in your refrigerator for about 2 months if it lasts that long. But it's so delicious and you could really put it in anything. In Greece, they have so many of these concentrated syrups in different flavors, and we like to serve it to our guests on the summer day. It's so easy to do with just some ice cubes and some cool water. If you're serving it cold, like I'm drinking it today because it is so hot outside, you just put about however much you want of it. It just depends how sweet you like it. You could do a 1/4 cup if you don't like it too sweet. I like to do 1/3 of a cup of the syrup. Then you top it with some water, just cold water, and lots of ice cubes, or you could put the ice cubes in first, obviously, because you don't want to plop ice cubes in once the glass is full. Everything will fall all over the place. And then you mix it together with a straw, and that's it. It's ready to serve. If you want to flavor it with some orange slices, you can do that. It's so refreshing, so good. It's not when you serve it cold, it's not too spicy. The ice cubes really take down the spiciness of the cinnamon, but it just has such a delicious flavor. You definitely taste the cinnamon. The cloves are right there in the background and they kind of take this to the next level. They add depth of flavor. It's really delicious. I hope you guys give this a try. This is perfect around the holiday season if you want to have it on hand and serve your guests something nice after dinner. It's sweet and warm and it's just beautiful to look at too. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Head on over to the website to check the recipe out, to print it, and to find all my suggestions, my flavor combinations that you can do with this recipe. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yasas.